Grace Prep of Arlington, Texas humbled a strong and highly rated Dayton Thurgood Marshall team 60-42 on Monday, the final day of Good Samaritan Hospital's Flying to the Hoops Invitational, held at Trent Arena in Kettering, Ohio. The game was dominated by Isaiah Austin, 7'1", perhaps 7'2" post player, who is arguably the nation's #1 most sought-after recruit. He had 15 points, 11 rebounds, and a disputed total of blocks, but no one disputes the influence he had on the game, and it was large. My name is Alex Sator, and I'm your host. And I had the good fortune of running into Tim Longevin after the game.
The final game of the 10th anniversary of the Flying to the Hoops was Grace Prep out of Arlington, Texas against Thurgood Marshall. Grace Prep is ranked 3rd in the ESPN poll nationally, 4th in the Max Prep, and 6th in Rivals. And as expected, Grace Prep won this one 60-42 over the Cougars. However, Thurgood Marshall fought hard. You know, they were only down 6 points midway through the 3rd quarter, but then Grace Prep pulled away. They just had too many bigs, too many D1 college recruits. I mean, their starting lineup was 6'4", 6'4", 6'8", 6'4", 7 feet. And Thurgood Marshall's starters were 5'10", 6'4", 6'1", 6'5", 6'6". And what a brilliant performance by the nation's top player, 7-foot center Isaiah Austin. He scored 15 points, grabbed 11 rebounds, and you won't believe this, Alex, but the stats had him with only 5 blocks. Can you believe that?
No, I can believe the stats have it as only 5 blocks, but I think our film will show it to far exceed 5 blocks.
I'd say more like 10. I don't know where they came up with just 5 blocks. I thought for sure I was going to see 10, 12 blocks. But, you know, it doesn't matter. That gives him the 2nd most all-time blocks in the Flying to the Hoop history. Back in 2003, a kid named Aaron Agnew out of Bel Air, Ohio, had 6 blocks in one game. But it really makes no difference. I mean, this Isaiah Austin, I thought I was watching Lou Alcindor for Power Memorial High School. That's how good this kid is. I mean, he's a great passer, has excellent footwork, nice short-range jumper. You know, he could have scored 40 if he wanted to, but you know that was not their offense. And to think about it, you know, he scored 15 points, but he only got about 10 to 12 touches the whole game, which is shocking. Yeah, he only got 10 to 12 touches, which is kind of shocking. And Coach Ray Forsett talked about that after the game.
Eric Harris from CJ, John Davis from Huntington Prep, Andrew Wiggett from Northland, Devin Scott from Cincinnati Tech, Alabama Washington, and from ACYA, Justin Jackson.
Isaiah Austin at the 2012 Flying to the Hoop, coming off a big win over Thurgood Marshall today. Isaiah, how would you assess your play today?
Coach is frustrated, as you can tell. We got the win, that's all that matters.
Do you think it was anything they were doing, or was it just more you?
We just came out sensitive. You know, we didn't come out to attack. Once we started attacking, we started getting easy buckets and more steals. We ended up winning.
Now, as far as this event goes, and your stay here in Dayton, did you guys enjoy yourself?
Yeah, we really enjoyed ourselves. You know, they took care of us when we came down. Put us in a nice hotel.
It's a little cold for your liking?
It's freezing out here. You know? I got this ice pack on. I got to go outside in the cold, so hopefully I don't get sick.
Now, as far as you personally, what are you looking to improve on here the next couple of months? And, you know, obviously, on into the summer, heading into Baylor.
I want to rebound more. You know? I think I had like 11 rebounds. I want to get more rebounds. I want to get stronger so I can sit down in the post more and help my team.
How much are you looking forward to going to play for Baylor, considering all the hype that's going on out there right now?
I can't wait. Right now, for high school, we're focused on getting this state championship. After that, you know, all for Baylor.
Now, are you hoping that the Bears go undefeated, or would you like to see them lose a game, maybe get a little bit of a reality check before tournament time comes?
I mean, I want to see them go undefeated, you know, do something that no other college has ever done before.
How was your stay in Dayton, and how did you enjoy the event?
It was great. You know, Eric and Brandon are doing a great job, and you know, with this event. Sure, if we invited, we'll definitely come again. Hotel, people were great in Dayton, so it was a good trip for the kids. They loved it. Just a little cold for us Texans, but you know, it was a great trip, and we enjoyed it.
Now, where does Grace Prep go from here?
We just got district. We have a conference games we have to play. The rest of the year, for the state championship, we might have one more big game in the works. We love to play Finland. So see how that goes.
Thank you very much, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
The temptation with number 21 would be to lob the ball inside. Two questions. One, congratulations. You resisted the temptation to lob the ball inside in every possession. But number two, do you have an inability to lob the ball inside in every possession?
We struggle at times, just, you know, getting inside to him. But, you know, he gets his touches. When he gets his touches, he finishes. So, you know, we just got to be smarter and play smarter and getting it to him, when to get it to him, because a lot of people double both of our posts. As you see, everybody double down, sag in the lane. It helps so well. So we just have to get better than that, because that's what teams do to us, to try to, you know, stop.
If someone were to tell me that he had 15 blocks, I wouldn't bat an eye. I don't know how many he had. How many did he have?
I'm not sure yet. I check the stats. I hope he did. Our goal every year is every game is to set the shot block record. We have to talk about it all the time. Block shots, son. Let's leave etch your name in stone in a lot of places. That's our goal. So.
Texas Grace Prep's really good, guys. They're not ranked in the country for nothing. You know, this is not to take away from anything that they've done. I just don't think that, you know, we put our best foot forward tonight. We really looked stagnant against the zone tonight, which is, you know, going to be the job of me and my assistants, you know, to figure it out for us. We really looked a bit hesitant because of their size, because of their athleticism. I think it bothered us early, and that kind of led to later transitions in which we second-guess shot opportunities that we would normally take and be aggressive in those situations. We weren't really proactive tonight. Really no rhyme or reason. If you know anything about me, I don't make excuses. We just got beat by a better ball club tonight. They wanted it more. They got every loose ball. They were everything that they were built up to be. They came and represented being one of the better teams in the country. And it's a shame that we didn't, you know, give them a better fight and effort tonight. But, you know, we'll get back in the lab and we'll correct it.
There are a lot of centers out there that are really good in D2, but you're not going to be facing anything quite like that again.
No, you know, he's extremely good. He's not number one in the country for no reason. Okay, good. Okay. He's extremely good, guys. He's very athletic, has excellent timing. You know, offensively, you know, we tried to make him work as much as we could, but you know, he's not number one, you know, for by accident. He's really good, and the supporting cast that he has is pretty good as well. So they play really well together.
You think the intensity for your team did pick up? I mean, you got it down to 6.
We did.
Midway third
you know
quarter.
what? It was several opportunities during the game where I felt like, you know, we had an opportunity to close the gap. It was just, I don't know, guys. It was really weird for us tonight. We just didn't possess that moxie, that fire that we normally have.